It's not going on the air. Don't worry about it.
He won't even let me say on the air. Trust me.
Hey, you're listening to Seltzerquest, where we try the best and worst in hard seltzers and offbeat beverages so that you don't have to. We suffer for our art because we believe that suffering is good content. If you like listening to us suffer, or have recommendations for beverages for us to review, email us at holler@seltzerquest.com. Again, that's holler@seltzerquest.com. Go ahead and subscribe to the podcast on Spotify and YouTube and follow our social media at instagram.com/seltzerquest. Engage with us through whatever channel you like, because in this robotically driven world, engagement is all that matters. Alright, now that's out of the way, let's do a podcast.
Hello and welcome, listeners, to an episode of Seltzerquest that's going to be very interesting. We've got 10 things to try here, which is the most products that we've had on any episode without Savannah on it.
Oh, truly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we're still only at half of those numbers, but we're going to try 10 different energy and health drinks. So let's get going here immediately, right after introductions. I'm Merlin in chair 1. In chair 2, we have...
It's motherfucking Derek.
And in chair 3...
It's M.
All right. So the first thing we've got to try here is the Health Aid Booch Pop line, which is, quote, a feel-good bubbly beverage that is trademarked.
Mm-hmm.
The name Booch Pop also trademarked by, I assume, the Health Aid, by Health Aid LLC out of Torrance, California. And so these are canned kombuchas. Let me see. I'm just reading the ingredients list here, and it's just kombucha. So the first thing we've got here is lemon lime Booch Pop kombucha, and because we've got 10 things to try, we're going to rapid fire our ratings for these right after we try them.
I love that.
Especially since we have multiple energy drinks.
And we're also recording this at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be fine, but I'm a mutant.
Fair enough.
All right. Booch Pop, let's go.
Now we got Booch Pop lemon lime here. That's the first thing, and I actually really enjoy this.
This is like lemon honey.
Yeah.
In a very refreshing sort of way.
This is really good.
I would give this a try. Like, I know that not everyone is for kombucha, but I'd give it a try.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to concur. I was going to give this a buy, but I think I'm actually going to give it a high try just because kombucha is not for everyone, and this is definitely kombucha. But it's a very good kombucha. I really like it. High try.
I feel like I would drink this once at Whole Foods and be like, yeah, totally. This is great. And then I would never buy it again.
And I must say that, like, 1 can is 40 calories. That's actually really good for some kombucha, especially given the honey taste.
Oh, yeah, 40 calories again. No guff, Chet. This is actually really good.
Have some more of this, please.
Like, I could drink, you could drink 50 of these and be at your calorie load for the day. Assuming you eat 2,000 calories a day, which seems low for someone with my activity level, but I guess...
Inactivity level, what do you do?
I don't drive, so I have to...
Is that impactful? Is that why I'm still like not fat?
That is actually...
Because you have to walk everywhere.
Because I eat White Castle like every day.
Yes. Mm-hmm. No joke. That's actually impactful.
Well, good, because I have to walk like 5 blocks to the White Castle.
Now, so the amount of calories that physical activity burns is actually kind of misleading because the activity itself doesn't burn a whole lot, but being active in general means that you idle hot. Yep. And so you burn more calories passively than someone who doesn't exercise.
There's no
much.
reason I should be like skinny-ish at all.
Off topic, but the objective attractiveness of this podcast is pretty well up there.
It's pretty high,
yes,
yeah. So
I just have to keep ruling.
So
the girls.
Just remember this, people. We're hot people.
Seltzerquest is fucking hot, man.
Merlin won't show you his face, but he's hot. Trust us.
M also will not show you their face, but they're pretty attractive in objective terms.
Very attractive, but also.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it's just a duh.
I mean,
to make it weird.
Seen my looks like. It's fucking
I haven't.
fantastic.
I have not seen your ass.
Oh, honey, short season is coming up.
Ooh, it's true.
Dear
Yeah,
me.
so everyone come to Seltzerland, Minneapolis.
Come look at our butts.
We will all
Our
be
big,
there,
big,
and
dirty butts. We're gonna be all cleaned up for you, just so you can look at our butts.
we're all attractive people in our mid to late 20s. All right.
Yes.
The next thing we got here is Booch Pop, same brand, a feel-good bubbly beverage.
Mhm.
I love that branding. That's a trademarked phrase. You cannot call anything else a feel-good bubbly beverage.
Okay,
Oh.
so what's the flavor?
Ginger fizz, and I'm looking forward to this one
my.
because I like ginger.
I will say-
I want ginger to like just punch me in the fucking mouth.
That's
I will
what I-
eat candied ginger.
That's what I think about ginger boys.
Yeah.
I've dated a couple of gingers, and they're, yeah, actually.
I mean, as a bottle ginger, yeah. They're
Pardon?
fucking great. I have dyed red hair.
What color is your hair naturally?
So I have a lot of blonde, a lot of red, and a lot of brown. And in the winter, it just looks like a weird, muddy, reddish brown. And in the summer, I go like very light blonde.
Oh, you
Which
actually...
Which is the reason why I dye it to be red, because every color that I have in my hair, no matter what, there is red underneath. And I'm just like, let's cut out the blonde. Let's cut out the brown.
Well,
I'm
that's
going
actually-
red. But getting back to the ginger kombucha.
Yeah, ginger kombucha.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's very gingery. I like it. It's like actual fresh ginger.
So I went in for a sip here, and I feel like it tastes like generic kombucha. Like, you know,
it's a little bit more vinegary.
No, it's more vinegary and it's less obnoxious.
like, you know, the kombucha flavor?
Yeah.
It just tastes like that to me.
So it's gingery kombucha. I mean, the ginger is present on the front.
very much so.
So speaking of someone who generally likes kombucha,
Yep.
and I actually had kombucha for the first time on the air on this show.
So you like it
Really? Like, I had
I
it
do
way
actually-
back
I-
in like. So I'm sorry. I had it way back in like 2013 when I was a freshman in college.
Yeah, no, I had it for the first time on air when we were reviewing Strange Brew kombucha.
Whoa.
No,
Like,
so
whoa.
but yes, in general, I like kombucha. After having it on that episode, I went out and tried a bunch more of it. And this tastes like generic kombucha. I wouldn't be able to tell you the flavor of this. But if I were to rate this, I would give it a middling try. I think this is okay.
I mean, I would definitely give it like a lower try. But I mean, it's so I also come from the very, very alcohol restrictive culture. People would drink a fuckload of kombucha to see if they could get drunk
I
underage.
feel like you couldn't on kombucha.
No, it's like maybe it's under 1%.
Like your kidneys would purge it from your system before you'd be able to get drunk on it. Yeah, drink your booch pop,
All right, no, but you gotta
because we got to move on to
do it in your
the.
Midwestern sexy voice.
I'm sorry, is that a
Sam
thing?
knows what I'm talking about.
No. So there is this is the reason why I wish you were on Instagram. There is someone who is from Wisconsin who decided to do a Midwest dirty talk, like, like, I'm coming, like type of shit. She's wonderful. She is also very attractive.
Oh,
like,
very.
scary attractive. Like, she's the scary kind of attractive. Like, she's also scary.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
like
about.
she could dom me with that accent easily.
Yep.
Not sexually, just emotionally.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I feel like you have the physicality to do that, but not the voice.
Anyways, she did.
Yes, I've
she
intentionally
did a-
lost my Midwestern accent.
Good
so-
job.
just like I lost my Texas accent, because otherwise I'd sound like this, and no one would take me seriously. Like, really?
I mean,
so-
that's why I don't have the Dominican accent anymore. Because if I get like this, nobody would respect me. And
So
nobody will give me a fucking
our
job.
podcast's official recommendation is lose your accent.
Yes, honestly.
No, honestly,
That's,
don't.
my parents did that so that I would be able to get a job. I
Oh,
remember my mom
God.
saying like, Mom, what's in Spanish? And she'd be like, you don't need to know that. You don't need it. You won't get a job.
I fucking sound
Doesn't
like
learn
I'm
English.
from Pennsylvania.
No, this is actually the Midwest accent, though. Like, that is taught as the Midwest accent.
Yeah, it's American received pronunciation is a South Dakota accent. It's not Midwest. It is the eastern part of the High West.
Anyways, so
anyway, the next thing
let's
we're
try
trying here
the
Another
last of the
Booch
health
Pop.
aid.
is Booch Pop Health Aid, a feel good bubbly beverage. We've got,
Okay, wait. We need to roll this back. Why is it called Booch Pop?
because it's kombucha and it's soda.
It's the
Oh,
Booch.
ew! I love it, but I hate it.
And it's from California, so I don't know why they call it pop. You'd think they'd call it soda out there. But I guess Booch soda doesn't have the same ring to it, so it's Booch Pop.
It's very Midwestern.
Oh
It
boy.
also has a wonderful can crack. These are available in slimline cans across the country. Maybe I bought this at a food surplus store, so they might not exist anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a different color than the
It
other
is
ones.
Very reddish purple.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, it's red. It's actually a very inviting red. It's a little purple.
It's very Halloween.
It smells a lot worse than the other two.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a smell. It's more
Oh
of
no, it's
an
like
odor.
it's vinegar.
Yeah, that's just vinegar.
It's vinegar.
That's just vinegar.
For the record, no one asked my rating,
It
but
tastes
the other
better,
two
but-
were 2 tries.
Oh god. That's no. Okay. Shoot it. Shoot it so it's over. Shoot it.
I don't mind the way it tastes. It smells bad, but it tastes okay.
No. It's a sweetened apple cider vinegar with a little bit of berry on the after. It's not good.
I don't find it offensive in the same way I don't find most kombucha offensive. But also, I don't love
It's
it.
definitely the weakest of the Booch Pops.
Oh.
I'd give that one a high sigh.
Yeah, high sigh. Like it didn't hurt me. Like I know what kombucha is, so I knew what to expect. But
yeah. Derek, how do you feel about that one?
This one, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. Can we just call it? I'll call it a sigh.
Let's move back into the podcast here. The next thing we've got here is a series of 3 pure aqua brand beverages from Aldi.
Oh man.
yeah, so here's the deal. I was walking down the new finds aisle at Aldi. I saw these and I thought, oh hell no. So I had to buy them.
I don't know if I ever have that reaction to Aldi. Aldi, I always give them the benefit of the doubt because they've surprised me multiple
They
times.
surprised me a lot.
So
but
they have surprised me a lot, and there are some things that I will wait for Aldi to get in and then buy a ton of them at the same time. Like Doppelkeks, which are German sandwich cookies. They are amazing. They're the perfect accompaniment to coffee.
Yep.
I will buy 3 or 4 packs of them at a time when Aldi has them in.
When I see calamansi juice,
I could. Now that I know that, I will get you a fresh calamansi
If
for
you
Fruit
do,
Quest.
if you do, I will not.
I
will do it in another room if that feels better for you, but I will not.
That would feel better for me.
I
Yes, if you
love
would do that
calamansi
if
juice.
you would do that in a different room, that'd be
I
fantastic.
actually had a toxic moment with my ex because I was drinking too much of it, and then he was like, "You're gonna get fat," and I was like, "I don't give a fuck. I love this juice."
Well, and he's
And then
wrong too.
And he kept me
'cause
from getting any more of it.
Okay, so here's the thing: he's wrong too, because calamansi it's a type of lime. It has almost no calories at all.
Yeah, but they added sugar to the juice.
Oh, fair enough.
But still, it was like, in the grand scheme of things, really, it's the juice you're gonna come for. Like the Oreo cookies, you're not gonna fight for those, but the fucking calamansi juice, let me have it.
Anyway, Aldi had these coffee flavored seltzer waters. They're not alcoholic, but they're coffee flavored seltzers. Em, do you have anything to add to this?
I mean, they do have caffeine in them. They don't say necessarily how much caffeine on the outside packaging, but
It's not sweet at all, and I find that concerning.
Does it have any sugar in it? No, it does not have any sugar in it. So these are coffee flavored seltzer.
Oh my god!
Sorry,
Merlin just dumped the entire can over for some reason.
that's less than a milliliter.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fully open yet, so.
And so we've got coffee flavored seltzer waters from Aldi, and the first thing we're going to do here is coffee.
Oh no!
That's been run through some charcoal filtering. That is perfectly clear.
Oh no!
It doesn't smell great.
This tastes
I'm not enthusiastic.
Remember the scene in Willy Wonka, right? Where they're licking the walls and they're tasting fruits. This is what I imagined it would taste like if you licked the coffee bean on that wall.
So like it's not bad, but also the mouthfeel is seltzer water and it's very disconcerting.
Oh God.
Like
Okay.
it tastes like It tastes like watered down. It tastes like a watered down iced coffee.
It tastes like Bob's Blue Ribbon coffee drink died, and then this is its ghost.
So, I guess this is a hot take now, but I regret to say, I'd
It
actually
smells
drink
right.
this. This is pretty good.
It-
I
it-
like this.
Are
It's
you
not
drunk?
awful. It's not awful. Like I will say,
am
I don't
drunk,
love
yes.
it, but it's not awful.
Well, it's okay. So it smells like coffee, and then the very back end of the smell is acidic, probably from the seltzer. It's weird. Like it tastes like it's watered down coffee, but then it's bubbly and it's just screwing up my head.
All right, so there is a surprising amount of information printed on this can. First of all, 35 milligrams of caffeine per can. That's not much.
That's infinitesimal. Like
It's 2 cans of Coke per can of this, and this is distributed nationwide in 330 milliliter cans. But that's about 2 cans of Coke.
and it's 0 calorie.
It's also 0 calorie. And here's what gets me: product of Italy.
What?
Yeah, this stuff's made in Italy.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
What?
What do we do with this information?
Nothing. It's just
very confused.
interesting.
You know, Aldi is
Aldi is
grocery
German.
store. Yeah. So they're like neighbors, right?
I mean,
Well,
it
it's
is the
2 countries
Aurora
away.
Aqua
Which is like
line.
what? It's like us and Idaho.
It's between. It's like us in Montana.
Okay.
Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3 ingredients listed: carbonated mineral water, natural flavors, and caffeine, and it contains 0% juice.
I hate to say it.
I don't know how to feel. Oh, it also has 4% of your daily calcium intake.
Annoyingly, I do know how to feel. I hate to say it because I'm gonna get some shit for this. I would buy this. I would absolutely buy this. I would drink a full pack of them in the morning because I am a moist boy. I like drinking. I drink a lot. I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of soda water, and I drink a lot of coffee. And this just does everything for me. I would drink the hell out of
Okay,
this.
okay, real quick. It says, keep refrigerated after opening and consume within 3 days. So it's expecting you to not drink all of this.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I mean it's
And it
fizzy,
also
right?
says do not exceed more than 2 servings, 2 cans during a 24-hour period. So
I
and it
will
comes in 4
what?
packs.
Yeah, you want to try this? I will shotgun this right now.
I've seen this on
Let's
cans
watch
that
it.
have
Let's watch this.
300 milligrams in it. Oh.
Well, I mean, we're not doing the soup this episode, so
Oh my god, he's dead.
Done. All right.
all right. So the other flavors they have is coffee and vanilla and coffee and caramel. So you would buy this one? is
I
what
would.
you said.
I would buy this one. Yeah.
What would you do?
I would probably walk right past it. I mean,
So
it's not
sigh-
bad.
So
It's a
sigh.
sigh. It is a hard
It's a sigh.
sigh.
So for me, it's like it's a high sigh, low try for me. The coffee alone probably wouldn't get me. Without actually tasting the caramel or vanilla, I'd probably go for one of them first. So which one shall we do next? The vanilla or the caramel?
Let's do vanilla first.
Yeah.
Okay. Very effervescent.
I appreciate watching someone else open a can with one hand because my customers at the bar sometimes react like that's a novel thing.
Oh
People
no,
do that when
it's normal. I mean, I don't like. It was more difficult because I don't have my long fingernails right now. Normally, I have like much longer fingernails.
I'm like that, but with VHS cleaner.
Okay. It smells like vanilla in a weird way.
People have like remarked multiple times, like, "How did you do that? You're a magician." Like literally, just
Derek is amazing at opening poppers.
Okay, please taste this. It does not taste like coffee. It smells like coffee and vanilla. It tastes like vanilla. I like the first one better.
Yeah, me too. It's okay. It's okay. See, you guys gave the last
Like-
one a sigh. I would give this one a sigh.
This
you
one
know,
is a
I'm
sigh.
reneging that. I'm taking that back.
Yeah, that one was a try. This one is a sigh. Also, when I breathe out, I get the coffee. Like
No. This is all a why. Why? Why does this exist? Why did we need sparkling coffee water?
No, I'm with Derek. Yeah, he's convinced me.
Like when I heard about this
What's
product,
the
I was like,
use case
oh,
for
it's an
this?
energy drink, right? It's to give
Also,
me energy.
all of it's clear.
It is all clear, which means it's been charcoal filtered or something.
But I mean, look, if it's an energy drink, it needs to have way more caffeine than that. So
Well,
the whole point of it,
it's 2 sodas.
I need 300.
Yeah, this is 2 sodas.
All right, let's just start finishing.
Where does it compare to a cup of coffee?
Well, hold on. Because these say don't exceed 2 servings in a 24-hour period, so I'm going to finish this serving.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
So the caramel.
Oh fuck yeah.
So I have opened the caramel now at this point, while Merlin finished the vanilla.
He didn't
And
just finish it. He
I dumped
finished it.
all of the caramel into our cups, so that way we don't have another one of those situations. Let me tell you,
It smells the same as the vanilla.
It smells exactly the fucking same.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's
I'm
feeling that.
picking up caramel.
Like the vanilla honestly smelled a lot like caramel. Like
Tastes like nothing.
like acrid. It's an acrid taste.
No, I'm with Derek on this. It tastes like nothing.
No, there's a bit of acidity and like weird.
Okay, but
Milk.
generally speaking, it's nothing.
It's nothing, but there is something there that is
It
unpleasant.
tastes like the idea of a swamp, but also nothing.
I do not like this.
This is one of those. It's like. God, what was?
No. It's like the soda line got infected by a couple of different other Coke products. Like they accidentally switched up which line it goes to.
Yeah,
That's
I think
what
I
that
can
is.
see that.
That's what
yeah,
that
Like
is.
no. You accidentally dropped Werther's Original inside of
Hold on.
the sparkling water.
I just burped and I got caramel taste there, but
But more specifically, there have been a few times where Derek has been really apt in saying that you drink it and you immediately forget it, and that's this.
like I get caramel in the aftertaste, but not good caramel. And
You
not
gotta
very
look
much.
for it, and you're not drinking this so that you can have like a little like, yes, yum.
Okay,
I love
let's
it.
just move forward. Like this is a why.
It's why?
It's definitely a why.
Why?
There's no distinction between this and the vanilla.
That's
Why?
next.
Okay, so next
Hold
thing
on.
we.
So the next one I cannot drink.
Really?
Oh.
It's cucumber lime.
Well, hold on. Let me see if there's any cucumber in there. I don't think there's any cucumber in here. The next thing we've got here is Rockstar Pure Zero
No, so I've tried,
Limon Pepino
I've
flavor.
tried the kiwi water. No, I've tried the kiwi strawberry and the lime watermelon. Those were both really good. I'm interested to see how this one goes. And
What's the sweetener?
And I have Benadryl. Something fake because it's only
suspect-
20 calories.
I don't know where this is just distributed, but some of this can is only in Spanish, and I don't.
Oh. Wait, yeah. What does it say there?
So the flavor is
Well, I
limon
can speak
pepino.
Spanish too.
Like,
I
Fuck
know
you.
what
It's
it
the only thing I
says.
can do. Leave me alone. 0 sugar. There you go. I can read it.
So the flavor is limon pepino, and I can almost guarantee you that they called it that because there was a Gatorade flavor that came out like in 2013 or 2014 that was limon pepino, or no, it was pepino limon, and it was the cucumber lime flavor of Gatorade, and it was super super big among the college crowds because they would put vodka in it. And they'd be like, "Oh, I'm hydrating at the same time that I'm drinking, so it cancels out."
So
And I feel like that's what this is.
this is Rockstar Pure Zero, right? Everyone knows about Rockstar.
Generally, yes.
It's like off-brand Monster, right?
Don't mix it with alcohol.
Rockstar is better.
It's not as gamer as Monster, you know.
Monster's just annoying.
And this
You know
has
what? I'm so annoyed when bars try to sell me Monster as a Red Bull alternative.
this
They are
has
not the same.
No
No.
sugar. It only contains 20 calories per can, but it's got 100% of your DV of niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and pantothenic acid, and 240 milligrams of caffeine.
Yes, this is an energy drink.
It's a cup of coffee and a half.
Yes, that's the point. You don't buy an energy drink to have like a fourth of a coffee.
It's green.
It is mildly green. It's just a little bit green. Derek might not be able to see it.
Kills me.
Yeah,
I
just
swear
really
to God,
watered
if
me.
this kills me.
Oh, I love the smell.
Okay, it smells mostly like lime.
I don't know how to feel about the smell. It smells like a watermelon lifesaver.
It smells like lime.
I'm gonna give this a yum 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 out of 10. Merlin
It
chokes on
tastes
it,
good.
and then he died.
So by the end of the episode, we'll be able to know whether or not it actually had real cucumber in it, because I will start having itchy throat.
I don't taste.
I
any
already have a
cucumber
rash,
in
so I'll
this.
never know.
Like I'm not tasting any cucumber from it.
Right.
It really is
God.
lime and watermelon.
This is a wrong pipe scenario, or what's going on here, bud?
I think it's a wrong pipe scenario, but I don't know. I shotgunned all of those Aldi waters and felt nothing.
There's pressure now, though.
Okay,
Oh, now he's dying.
Honestly,
I think I'm okay.
I feel like after this one, we need all clear glasses, and then we need to have some water, because this one will leave a residue.
That one will leave a residue. It's leaving a residue right now.
A residue.
I don't like the way that tastes.
It's really not good.
Like,
It's not good, but it's not bad. I've had
So I would buy
worse-
this at the gas station, finish it, and never buy it again.
I have had worse energy drink flavors.
you know how things grow on you sometimes? That one did the opposite.
It
Like, the
shrank on
more
me.
I drank, the less I liked it.
That bitch be shrinking on me.
It's shrinkage.
Yeah,
We
I'm
all
gonna
know
give that one a high cry.
Oh, I never have that problem. I'm rock hard 24/7, baby.
It's true. It's really off-putting. I can see it right now.
I give
I'm
it.
like
I
a
give
dog
it
at the dog park.
A high cry, low sigh.
Yeah.
What about you?
Now, this is a perfect sigh. I have done many random energy drinks
Yeah.
on road trips while driving to like stay awake, and this is exactly in the middle of what I'd expect from that. It's not good, but also
And
I
we're
can
saving
finish
that one
it.
for the end.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, so the next thing we're going to try here is Cobra Verde, green coffee energy. And it actually has a blurb on the can here.
Oh, read it. Let's go.
You know what? Considering your voice right now, I think
Oh, yeah.
you should read it.
For the record, I have my throat, my thrussy has recently been ravaged by illness. I'm okay now, but my throat will probably take another 3 weeks to recover. So for now, we're gonna do our nice Hispanic Duke Nukem voice for this. Awaken to the greener side of coffee with Cobra Verde, an exhilarating all-natural coffee drink that is refreshment in its purest form, harnessing the power of green coffee beans, invigorating citrus flavors. Cobra Verde is clean, green energy you can rely on. And then it says in like little words here, green coffee, citrus, peach, sugar. It looks good. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to drink it.
So isn't green coffee higher in caffeine than?
It is, yes, because the roasting
gets rid of
process.
it.
So the roasting process does get rid of it. And here's the thing about caffeine is coffee is actually fairly low in it for caffeine containing plants. The difference between like coffee and tea, because brewed coffee has more caffeine in it than brewed tea. The reason that is because you use a lot more dry weight of coffee per cup than you do of tea.
Yeah, tea, a little shitty little bag.
And I actually
coffee,
did.
you like put a shit ton of compressed powder.
And I actually did my undergrad dissertation on coffee, so I could talk about coffee for a very long time.
I know. In that sense, me and Merlin are like an old married couple.
But
like,
I'm not.
Oh, here we goes with the coffee again.
And I'm not
You
going
can't
to
shut up
do
about
that.
it.
I'm not going to do that right now. But maybe for another Patreon episode,
We definitely should. We should do a coffee episode.
I'll just talk about coffee.
I'll be salty about it, but it'll be fine.
Anyway, we've got Cobra Verde here. These are distributed worldwide, I think, or at least in the Western Hemisphere, in 11.5 fluid ounce cans, which is a weirdly specific amount. They're 40 calories per can, containing 25% juice, which is pretty good.
I love juice.
Orange juice concentrate,
the
lemon
juice.
juice concentrate, peach juice concentrate.
Peach?
And Derek,
Oh my, it's cloudy. She a cloudy boy.
Because she juicy.
Derek, our buddy Alejandro has actually had cans of this before, and he really likes it. So
Time to sniff.
we'll see what his taste is
Oh.
like.
It smells like tea.
It smells interesting. It's not. You ever had aquafaba in a cocktail? It tastes like it smells like
No,
a
it
cocktail.
It smells
like-
like aquafaba with lemon.
Yeah, it
All right,
smells
y'all
like
making this way
aquafaba.
too complicated.
So it tastes. It's a little bit thicker viscosity wise on the tongue than normal juice. It's like they use syrup or nectar instead, and it's not bad. It's very fruity. I would not think I was consuming an energy drink. I would
Literally?
think that I think that I would be consuming like a weird health juice, like from Whole Foods.
I think that's
And
that's
like,
spot on. Is
the
it?
cold pressed juice thing? And I would not. I would drink like 5 of these because it's like it's healthy.
Yeah, I
This
think that's
is-
spot on. It does taste like health juice.
This is a flatter diet Arizona Arnie Palmer.
Oh yes,
It's
That's
exactly what it
exactly-
smelled like, and now that I tasted it, it's exactly what it tastes
with
like.
the weird aftertaste.
Exactly.
With the weird aftertaste that reminds me of like the health juice.
I had it 3 days ago, and this is exactly what it reminded me of.
And it has like a farty bean quality at the end.
It does. It has
I
a
do
bean
love me a
quality.
farty bean.
That's got to be the green coffee. I don't mind that. I would give it a low try, maybe a high sigh.
I give it I give it a high sigh, low try.
There's a novelty. I see why you'd want to make this.
Yeah, no, like I
I
can
think it's a high
understand.
sigh.
I can understand why people would want to drink this. They wouldn't want to like they're like, oh, I don't want a coffee tasting coffee, but I want caffeine, but I also want to be a little bit healthier. It's just a weird aftertaste on the tongue.
It
that
does
just
leave a
makes-
weird aftertaste.
It makes my mouth pucker like that. Yeah.
It smells a little weird and it's got a weird aftertaste.
It tastes like tannins,
Yeah,
but like not in a good way, not in like a
I don't-
bolero way.
No, see, I don't know that I would say that though. I don't think it tastes like tannins. I think it just tastes like bean juice.
Yeah, that is technically what it is.
So if you have ever made like, the chickpea pasta, like,
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
that shit.
so I once tasted a bit of that water because I was like, it's a weird color. I got to try it. It kind of reminds me of that just a little bit. And it's really weird.
Boy, that lingers. Like through the palate glands, that lingers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
I'm not enthused.
I
All
like
right.
the concept, but I don't love the execution.
Next thing we got here is Dragon's Fruit Unique Life Boost.
That just makes me want to eat some fish and chips. I'm gonna be honest with you.
140 calories per can, quote, life boost beverage. So we are boosting our lives here. These are naturally flavored, original blend. It's got reishi and green tea in it. I don't know what a reishi
Oh
is.
no, it's reishi mushroom elixir. No, it's mushroom. Okay, this is a common thing
Oh, yes,
nowadays.
red reishi mushroom. Yeah,
Yeah, I know things too, Merlin.
you do.
Mostly because Gwyneth Paltrow puts that in literally everything that she makes. Face creams, meal kits, vitamin pills, reishi mushroom elixir is all over that shit.
Derek is gay, but has a candle that smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
I wanted one so bad. I did. I wanted that in my house because I love candles and I would love to fuck to the smell of Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy. If it didn't light someone on literal fire, I could have that dream. And I'm so mad that that candle lit that bitch on fire. And I can say that because she turned out fine. Like, she didn't like have any disfiguring burns or anything. But apparently Gwyneth Paltrow can't even make a fucking candle right.
Oh boy. Okay.
Come on, give me that juice.
I'm just kind of like letting this wash over me and feeling very awkward. That's a lot to do.
All right. So this has
Give
more.
me that shroom juice, baby.
It's got more caffeine than the Aldi
Oh,
Pure
Lord.
Aqua, but less caffeine than the Rockstar. This has 114 milligrams per can.
It's okay. That's like doable. If it can replace a cup of coffee, I think it validates itself as a drink.
It's the exact color of a Monster Energy drink.
No, it's the exact color of Red Bull. What color? I actually don't know what colors are. But my first impression was more Red Bull than Monster.
No, I guess I could see Red Bull. They look very much the same
it
to
smells
me.
nice.
Ooh, it's very potent.
It does smell pretty good.
And it tastes nice.
Oh, it is good.
I like it.
Where do I get this?
Buy it.
Where do I get this? Where
Just
can I find
buy
it?
it.
Tastes a little acrid to me, but
And it
I
has
got this
green
at
tea.
Mike's Discount Foods.
No!
So-
No! Do not tell me another thing I love is not in existence anymore.
So probably-
Because we're going to get to the other one. And we'll get to
Oh
that.
my god!
But I
oh
do
my
not
god.
need another one.
Hold on. So it has green tea extract and red reishi mushroom extract.
I am so mad.
You were drinking
No.
mushroom juice.
I'm going to delete the planet because I don't want to live on it anymore.
So-
if this is the way that I have to live my life.
It probably doesn't exist anymore. I'm sorry.
I know, and that hurts my feelings. Go on,
It's really nice tasting though. Like I would actually buy this.
I don't know that I would. I would give this a low try.
Like a try, but to a buy. If you like different flavored energy drinks, then give this a buy.
It's different. It's unique. Its flavor isn't like got the same weird aftertaste that everything does.
No, it's a green tea base. So
it's got a shit ton of sugar. That explains a
It
lot.
tastes better.
Okay, I'm a little less mad. It is very sweet.
Yeah.
Most energy drinks nowadays try to be no sugar or at least low sugar. The most I usually tolerate in a regular drink is like Mountain Dew Rise, which is like 18 grams. Anything more than that, and I'm like, I don't really want to be drinking actual soda.
Oh my god, this actually has 35 grams of sugar.
Well, it's your glass, though.
Jeez. So yeah, that's double. That's 2 Mountain Dews.
Yeah, I'm okay with this now. And the same kind of goes for our next one, but we'll get to that when we get there.
Oh Lord.
I love that shit.
Speaking of that,
Spoilers.
we've got Mike Tyson's
Yes!
Iron Energy.
Oh my fuck. It's the mojito.
So, a little bit of story time. I once had an entire pallet of these that Merlin gave to me. How long ago? Like 2 or 3 years ago.
It must be 3 years ago.
And then
yeah.
it spent a lot of time at my ex's house. And I finally came and picked it up. And that's when we kind of thought maybe we should use it for an episode. I had like almost a pallet of these. And I had to resist not drinking them all to make it this far. Like this right here, this last can, is the Herculean effort I put forth to not fucking chug that bitch in a moment of weakness. Like so many times I opened the fridge and was like, nope. I said I wouldn't. There's other drinks here. It's got to be here for it. Like I can't drink.
I just got to give you props for using the word Herculean properly.
Oh, good. It really
I've
was.
heard it as Herculean.
No, Herculean.
They both are accurate.
Okay.
All right, fine.
All
Either
right. Can crack.
way, drink that bitch. You love it.
We
You
got
love it.
Mike Tyson's Iron Energy
Mike,
in a
if you're out there,
mojito flavor.
Mike, we're gonna be tagging you in this episode. Like
this is special for me, by the way. I hope you enjoy it, and if you don't, give it to me.
So this actually is
Okay.
a quote from Mike Tyson on
Tell
the
me.
can here.
oh my.
As long as we preserve and endure, we can get anything we want. Mike Tyson.
Have you ever seen Mike Tyson's Mysteries?
I have not seen Mike Tyson.
You should watch that fucking show. He really leans into that fucking lisp.
160 calories per can. These are 330 ounce can. 330 milliliter, not ounce. My God, 330 milliliter cans. And they were distributed nationwide. They no longer exist.
I know. It hurts my feelings.
These have 37 grams of added sugars. My God.
Yeah, I know that.
But it has 140% of your daily value of niacin, 140% of your vitamin B6, 130% of your pantothenic acid, and 70% of your vitamin B12. I can't see how much caffeine. Oh, yeah, 105 milligrams of caffeine per serving.
It's mostly a sugar rush, but dear God, is it a delicious
Oh my god,
sugar
it's
rush.
so lime green.
It is
right?
It is electric.
It is electric lime green, yeah.
Oh, it hurts me to realize this is the last can I'll ever see. Oh my God.
Oh, it's
it smells
minty.
like mint.
It's a
does. It's
mojito.
mojito. It's not lying.
It really is mojito.
Mm.
Oh, that coats my tongue weird. But I like it.
I kind of like that, yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
Where do we get more of this?
You don't. Mike's Discount Foods, like a year ago, 3 years ago.
Years ago, yeah.
Why?
We can also reach out to Mike Tyson. I know you got you know you don't have a huge connection.
Oh my god.
But just say,
I have
"Look,
like
Mike."
a second degree connection to Mike
Just
Tyson.
say, look, Mike,
So it
you don't have to do
actually-
anything else for us ever again, but please get us one more little skosh of this.
So I will say it coats your throat
I love that.
like beautifully.
It's like refreshing. It's like
It's refreshing, but it also like is present, so you know you're actually consuming it.
I hate how much I like this.
Oh, give it a
I'm going to give it a low buy.
yeah. Bye.
it is. I mean, for me, I'd suck its dick for $1. I'd suck its dick for free. Let's be real.
You'd pay it $1 to suck its
I
dick.
would pay it $5 to suck its dick. We could keep going. I don't want to give them too many ideas.
Can you say bye so we can roll a bye?
Bye. Bye.
This is very good, and I'm upset. I'm upsetty.
I know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. See if there's like an eBay price for it right now.
Like, there's a weird twang to it.
I will
but
go into
it's
debt for
ultimately
this.
Good. All right, so
Irritatingly good. All right. Yeah. So thanks for listening, everyone. This was a weird episode. We'll see if it makes air.
We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh
7, 8,
no,
9,
there's
10.
another.
Yeah.
We did 10 energy drinks today in a very short period. Merlin drank 2 of them outright.
I did.
He's gonna be bouncing off the walls here pretty soon.
I'm already jittering a little bit.
You know what sucks? You know what really
I can
sucks?
see him
What
vibrate.
sucks?
That was worth money.
How much was that? How much
That
was
pallet
that worth?
was worth like $150.
What?
And I drank every single last one of those fuckers. And you gave it to me for free, for the record.
I did. Yeah.
But now, like
Oh.
a lot of 3 is going for $40 right now.
Oh my god!
God damn it.
That means that we drank over $10
Just
of
now,
energy drinks.
this is vintage. We just had a vintage Mike Tyson
Fuck!
energy. There's also a 0 version that has no sugar in it. That's a little cheaper.
But
I might still be able to get that.
oh my god!
There's also a black one.
Oh, Iron Mike, come on our podcast.
Oh my god! We're just gonna
Iron
start
Mike-
tagging
Mike-
you every
get
episode.
Mike from
like,
Mike's Discounts Foods to just give us his connections. Wherever the fuck he got that, let us know. I want to go over his head. I want to find out his source for all this ratchet shit that I love. Because this happens too often. But you go to Mike's, you find ratchet shit, and then I go,
I'm going
I want it.
tomorrow. I will.
yeah, but like, this is upsetting. It was good. I'm upset right now. And
Yep.
this entire episode, like, we started out strong with the booch, like, we ended strong with the Iron Mike. Like, I'm upset. It's also almost 9 p.m. at this
And
point.
now
in
we
time.
have energy. Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm a big, dirty, energetic
Mike,
duck.
I think you need better marketing. Because a lot of the shit that you put out is just like
It's
just
good, but no one's taking it fucking seriously.
right. It comes off as just like random shit that this washed up celebrity is putting out.
I wouldn't say
to-
washed up.
to try to save his reputation, but it's actually good. Okay, you're doing a lot better than every other celebrity of the 90s.
Like, it's like you have good taste. Everyone doesn't take you seriously because I guess you were in The Hangover at one point in time. Like,
And if you need to watch this TV show.
in any case, come
Tyson
on our
Mysteries.
podcast.
yeah, we will.
If
I'm
you
on me.
If you are Mike Tyson or have a line to Mike Tyson, tell him to come on our podcast. If you don't, you have a good night. Because we're
Wait.
going to have a weird one.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And also, you make delicious stuff. Is he doing anything now? Is there any products we need to go get now?
I think he does. I think all he does now is pot.
But I can't get pot here.
Well, not this year anyway.
At least, well, maybe in like 2 years I'll be able to.
Yeah.
That's optimistic. But
Anyways, so sniff the energy drinks. It might save you from a very bad time.
To be fair, I've been to states where pot's legal and you can't get it there either. So you might have to go all the way. You might have to go to California specifically.
Road trip.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good
love you.
Sniff your energy drinks.
Sniff me.
Hey, me again with the contact info for all you superfans and brand reps who want to send us stuff. You can slide into our DMs on Instagram at instagram.com/Seltzerquest, or you can email us at holler@seltzerquest.com. That's holler@seltzerquest.com. Stay tuned and remember, don't sniff the seltzer.